Welcome to the review show. My name's Austin, and Jurassic World Dominion's out in theaters. I basically reviewed all the Jurassic Park movies. Even did a spoiler review of Jurassic World Dominion with Isaac and Mike from the Decisive Life. So go check that review out. So I'm going to be ranking them all. These are not going to be reviews. They're going to be like tiny thoughts, and kind of more thoughts on each movie that I didn't mention in the review or that I just kind of forgot about or just didn't want have time for. So yeah, it's been a while since I did something like this, and usually I want it to be like more of a bigger rankings, but I want to do something different. I just haven't been doing a lot of stuff, different stuff recently. So it's like, you know what, I'm gonna do this for this, and plus we haven't done a worst to best video for a while. So let's get right into it then. Number 6 is Jurassic World Dominion. Was anyone surprised that this one's the worst one that I was going to put on this list? No? Okay, good. Because this movie is just not good. I really don't like it at all. And so the worst part is that I might have to buy it just because I'm a completionist and I own all of them on Blu-ray. I'm working my way to get 4K, and so it's like I'm gonna own them all at that point. So I might as well get this one. And so it's just like it's really ridiculous how so convoluted this one was, and so I don't understand how you mess this up. It's just a simple concept. Dinosaurs get loose on the mainland. That's all you need. We don't need fucking locusts and an evil, evil corrupt company. Like that's not what we wanted, and people are enjoying it for somehow. I don't know. If you're enjoying it, good for you. Good for you. This is not the movie I wanted. This is not the movie that we were promised. We were promised dinosaurs loosed into the world and chaos. That's what all these movies were setting up for. Every single movie was like, if one of these things get out, it's gonna cause chaos. This movie's like, fuck that shit. Dinosaurs are good. Dinosaurs are just like pups and kittens and no. There's a kid playing with I guess a small velociraptor. That thing would like okay. But you know what? I did 2 videos on this movie. I did a spoiler-free review and I did a spoiler review. Those links will be down below. Go check it out. It was a lot of fun. So yeah. At number 5, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now this is this is kind of a hard choice between Jurassic World Dominion and Fallen Kingdom. They're practically the same rate. I think I gave Fallen Kingdom like a C plus. But honestly, I'd watch this one over Jurassic World Dominion. Even though that like there's definitely bad stuff in it, you can easily make fun of it and still have a good time. Jurassic World Dominion was just really disappointing and it's not fun to watch. This one, like you can have fun to watch. I do like some of the moments. I like when they're on the island. The whole entire dinosaur stampede segment was a lot of fun. Even seeing the Indoraptor was cool. Like the design is cool, but it just walks around a few hallways. It's not that good, but I would rather watch it over Dominion. And number 4, Jurassic Park 3. This is definitely the better ones out of the previous one I just said. This one, it's not. I don't love it. I actually really did like it as a kid, but over time I saw like the problems with it. But I could put this on and be entertained. I can be entertained by the Spinosaurus coming in, eating people. Even though that the Kirby's are fucking annoying, and there are so much better ways that you could have gone with this. But it's also not as long as the previous 2 I mentioned. The previous 2 I mentioned were like 3 hours, almost 3 hours long. Dominion was like 2 hours and 30 minutes or something like on those lines. It was a long movie. This one's like, all right, dinosaurs. You crash on kid lost on an island. Alan Grant, let's go save him. Okay, land. All right, let's do this. Oh, Spinosaurus! Like it's a simple little concept, and they get the premise. It's like they don't really need to do that much. that's what the other two didn't fucking understand. And so it's just, and that's why I appreciate this one a little bit more, because it's not an insult to the original. The other ones are definitely an insult to the original, especially the Dominion with when you bring back the original cast. So I can respect it in its own way. Alan Grant's Sam Neill is still the best part in that movie, and so I can really enjoy it and put it on and watch it. Number 3, Jurassic World. I actually really like Jurassic World. Jurassic World is a lot of fun. It's new, it's different. Seeing the park open for the very first time is really cool, and seeing the CGI in modern day is pretty cool. Like the CGI work on the dinosaurs were up to par. They're not really that good anymore, at least compared to the new ones that we got. But yeah, I like Chris Pratt. Bryce Dallas Howard, pretty good in it. It's not I don't like the training. I like the training philosophy. The raptor part where Owen's like, okay, stop there, eat the rat or something like that. But when he comes for the military, when Hoskin comes for the military, it's like, fucking no. And my dog is sleeping and he's dreaming right now. And Indominus Rex was a pretty cool new dinosaur to like refresh the franchise. So I really like this movie, and it's a lot of fun. Number 2, The Lost World: Jurassic Park. I really like this movie. I don't understand all the hate that this movie gets. They complained about how different it was or something. I don't remember the exact complaints for it, but this movie got a lot of hate, and so I really like this movie, almost up to par with the same rating to the original Jurassic Park. And so it's like I just really like the practical effects, the animatronics, I honestly really like the story, the San Diego sequence in the third act that I really like. Now, how they getting there is like kind of an issue. There's other little sprinkles of problems, but nothing too crazy for it to be at the bottom of the barrel. So yeah, I really liked it. Ian Malcolm is a great main character. I just really had a great time with this one, and so maybe give it a rewatch. If for the ones that didn't really like it the first time, so maybe. Number 1, of course, Jurassic Park. Who I don't see. I saw a couple ratings, and like to their own, they can have their own opinions of, but they gave Jurassic Park 3 number 1. I was like, I mean, okay, but then they gave like Jurassic Park 1 4, like ranking 4. I'm like, okay, there's something fucking wrong with you. I don't fucking no. Your ranking ain't valid now. Like so, I mean, it's all of a joke, partially, but it's just like I don't understand how it's Jurassic Park. The original is always better. No, that's not always the case. I just really like this one. I think this one does it all right. And it just does everything perfect. Have a simple concept or a character, and basically, and mostly a character movie than a dinosaur movie. Which, when the more movies came out, it came more of the dinosaurs than the characters. But they do a great balance of it, and that's what the new one, the Dominion one, tried to do. But we just didn't. That's not what you set up for. And so it's like we're coming in for one movie, but then we get a different movie. It's like that's not the movie we fucking wanted. And plus, you do the character stuff wrong. And so it's like, and so I'm trying. And you're comparing these two. It's like, yeah, this one's fucking better. And so, and I really like it. What else can I really say? I did a review on it. If you want to see more of my opinions on this movie, go check them out. I'll put the playlist down below. And so, but yeah, that's my ranking of the Jurassic Park movies / Jurassic World. Kind of simple, kind of understand, like pretty much how you expected them to be. But at the same time, that's just how I just wanted to do something different, and so it's like, you know what, let's do worst to best video that I've been done in a while, and just close off the Jurassic Park franchise with this. And I like this is like the conclusion. We could end it on a happy note than me just being pissed off. Like, oh, Jurassic World Dominion suck. Fuck you, movie. Like, you know, I don't. What the fuck was that? Let me know what your guys' Jurassic Park / Jurassic World ratings are down in the comments below. Let's have a nice conversation about that. I would be curious to hear your guys' thoughts on each different movie. You know, and seeing the different numbers, seeing the different placements. Even though I did make fun of someone saying Jurassic Park, the first Jurassic Park is a number 4 in their ranking. It's all a joke, but I still don't understand why. Whatever. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.